Hey everyone, hello, welcome to Magnolias in downtown Norfolk. I'm Amy and we're going to talk about beautiful floral arrangements, lovely outdoor items for your porch pots and the porch pots themselves today. So if you want to jump on, say hi and join us. It's going to be a fun outdoor live with a few add-ons today and it'll be a fun hour ahead. Thanks everybody for hanging out. It's a lovely day outside. We're having 60-degree weather apparently after our frigid colds, and now we're ready to talk about decorating for Christmas because many of you have done your trees. Have you thought about your outside yet? So after I talk about a few of our brand new indoor flower arrangements that just hit the online store, we're going to show you some options for your outdoor decorating. Today we've got Kate and Sherry helping us behind the scenes. And they are going to, hello, they're back there. They're going to drop the links today and do all the things that I don't know how to do to make sure you can shop the goodies that we're showing today. So for a practice round, we're talking about Golden Night Teardrop Swag. Beautiful things like this, the team has been designing so quickly behind the scenes. While I was gone, there's a nice little pile up of flower arrangements to show you today. Brand new things in the online store for all of our different collections. Like this one in a gorgeous navy blue colorway. Love this look. So as you can see, we have this new feature on Facebook that pops a little thumbnail photo and a clickable link to the product right there in front of you on your screen. If you tap it, you're going to be working in screen and you're not actually leaving the Facebook Live to click on any of those items if you do. And you'll notice you'll also have a running list of every product as we talk about it. So you can jump back and go through the list to review any items later on. They'll all be right there in order with thumbnail photos. It's perfect. New feature on Facebook. Hello, Judy. How are you guys today? Thanks for hanging out. Look at all the joiners. Everybody's joining. Kathy's joining me from 5 feet away. I love it. Today we have a live audience in the house, and Sharon, Kathy, and Mike are all stage right. And I'm not supposed to turn the camera, so I'll just tell you that they're all stage right. They haven't left the coffee gathering. They're still gathering, and so here I am in the midst talking about beautiful flowers with an audience.
But what a better full circle moment.
Yes.
When, we met Kathy and Mike because of Facebook Lives, and now they're
here watching the Facebook Live. This is true, yes, and Sharon's here too from 5 feet away. There's Sharon. How is it going, Sharon? It's a lot of fun over here today, and I'm sorry you're not here to join us, everyone. Okay, so can we do our job today? I'll try. Let me see.
We have that one pinned already.
This is pinned already. It's got a gorgeous gold based magnolia. It's iced or frosted or micro beaded, whatever you want to call it. I love these flowers. They're thick and heavy petals, but they have a really nice muted gold color. And if you can hear it, this one has some nice jingle bells tucked in there along with the navy blue. So it's one of the 2 navy blue options, 4 navy blue options I have for you today.
We wanted to do a little Evening Star designing.
So Evening Star has gotten a little bit of a push. That's nice to know. This one is called the North Star Swag. $184 is the regular price. Oops, it goes this way. Here's the hanger. Also, any Christmas items right now are 15% off, not our winter pine, and there are some winter pine things I'll be showing you today, but when it's a Christmas item, like the porch pots, like these swags, like the plant stakes behind me that we'll be talking about, those are all 15% off today. Everybody's excited about blue this year. This one has a very gorgeous navy blue velvet ivory ribbon, and this interesting kind of gold leaf lame flower off to the side. A little glittery champagne and navy items for accent, built on a cedar swag. I bet this is 36 inches. Let me check and see how long is this. Is it 36 or is it 40? It's 39 inches. Here, I'll flip it around so you can see the structure. That's what it's built on. So this would be perfect over a mirror, over a doorway. I would probably hang it versus laying it on a table, although it could be a table piece. And when it hangs up high, you're going to get that beautiful blue flower, the better perspective looking up at it, as you can see. So that's a new combination of pieces. I'm going to say these are more indoor items versus outdoor items, but I do have some outdoor items to show you today too. let's keep going on the indoor things maybe first. If Sherry wants to hand me the wreath next to you and I can read the name or glance at it as it goes by. This is another new one. Okay, First Frost. Whoops.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, we got it. First Frost is the first look you see in the front door of the store. This one just was created for Winter's Embrace wreath. Winter is plural with apostrophe S. Winter's Embrace. And that one is a regular price of $1.99. It's 26 inches, so it's a little bigger. And this one has this gorgeous combination of ribbon along with the most elegant minty blue-green flower ever. Which way is up? Here we go. This way's up. So with this wreath base, this is this looks like to me like a 30-inch wreath base, but we don't have a tape measure back here. I try to keep it on that cart. It goes missing.
I'll run and go get one.
It looks like this is a 30-inch base, so I would guess it's possible this wreath is a little bit bigger. And our gorgeous flowers, just today, one of our customers was in and she's doing her tree in this look. The look this comes from is the First Frost collection. If you love this minty, misty, tone-on-tone colors of green layered up with champagne or silver, that's what that tree look is keyed in on this year. And this combination has been one of the most talked about color combos. Rosalie loves it. So I'm going to check and see if it in fact is 29 or if it's a little bit bigger. It's 30, we're going to go 33 inches, 32, 33 inches. So I might change that product later and make sure I update that size because it's a little bigger than 29 for sure. It's more like 33. Love that look. So that's another indoor one. Item number 2 off to the side of you. So sorry, can we swap? This is the similar concept, but with some of the different products in a different base. So I'm going to hold them side by side that you can notice. So this one will change to 33 inches. That one is called All That Glitters wreath. And the All That Glitters wreath goes this way. Can I stack them so you can see them both? There we go. One has a green base, one has a minty, icy base. Makes a difference. And one of the things might be how the color contrasts on your wall or your door, or where are you hanging this? In your fireplace stone? Maybe the darker is better, maybe the lighter is better. It's all about the same colors. It's just different how it, oh, that's the wrong item.
Yep, nope, I know. Sorry about that.
That's okay. I'm just learning
I found
too.
the right item.
I am learning too how that works. It's a really cool feature.
It is a cool feature, but sometimes there's 4 of the same items.
Oh, so you have to be.
That's why I just picked the first one.
You have to watch the title of
Yes.
it. So this one, with this Sitka background, this Sitka spruce, this has a matching garland. If you were watching yesterday, we were using that garland. This is one of my favorite flowers. That poinsettia, look how bejeweled it is. She's got a fun little vine winding here. Glittered, bejeweled, and velvet. What a great quality flower that one is. And then with the opalescent white accents in here, we have glass pine cones tucked into the bow. And she's got a combo bow that's velvet. Wow, it's a lot going on. Look at these different loops. Really elaborate bows. We do have coordinating bows like this that you can buy for your tree also. So if you're using this on your fireplace and you want to put that same bow on your Christmas tree, it's available. I think it's supposed to hang this way, and that way your little glass pine cones are going to hang correctly. There, you got the idea. This one is sized a slight bit smaller at 28 inches. So it's nice and full for sure. And it's a one-of-a-kinder. I don't think we have more than one of those with the icy draping as well. Really fun items today, guys. Those are indoor items. And one more indoor item here, and then we'll move on to outdoor items. This is done up in our newest collection. I don't know if she made a group of items called All That Glitters, but we do have the black, white, silver combination with red. Unwrap the Magic. Sounds like a Disney title. It makes me think of Disney. Unwrap the Magic swag, $139. This one is designed to go horizontally as you see it, like this. Also with the jingle bells. These have the bright, shiny red jingle bells. You can buy those individual jingle bell stems for your Christmas tree if you want to. And this is made on a white background which again, contrasts. Where do you hang this? What color is the background? This one's going to stand out almost anywhere. And then another gorgeous red velvet poinsettia with a little sequins, a little edging here in glitter, and then same thing for the magnolia, edging in glitter. Super stunning. And I think if you were to do this kind of look on your Christmas tree, this is the one tree design that we haven't actually put together and shown you. We've just pulled together the collection, but not created a tree to get you going with inspiration. It's probably on the list. We just have to plan ahead and do that next week. This weekend, we're gearing up for our DIY weekend, which is a little different. If you've joined us before for DIY, that's when I design for you for hours the kits that you can currently see online. The DIY kits are right there in a collection online right now if you want to take a look at them, but we have 18 more that I'll be making today and tomorrow, and those are going to hit the online store every day as I finish them. There'll be new ones coming online that you can put together at home with the instructions I'll be giving you this week, Friday and Saturday, live on Facebook. Okay, gorgeous flowers for outside. Let's switch gears to outside flowers. Speaking of blue, more blue for the outdoors, like this gorgeous guy. So when we're doing outdoor planters, if you've not been watching us for some time, you may not know that these planters are going to come unweighted. And this plastic pot, which is not anything fantastic, is a small pot that is meant to be a liner. So if you've got a planter that is maybe 10 by 10, this is going to drop right in there. There's no weight. Oh, sorry, Sherry, you're waiting for the title.
Yeah.
There's no weight to it. You're going to have to add some weight. This is the blizzard warning porch pot. That's funny. Who's naming these? Let me say it's probably Kayla. Blizzard warning porch pot. So this one with the frosty white stem in the back. I love that. Long needle, outdoor safe white stem, outdoor safe glittered pieces. Some really fun plastic eucalyptus that's going to do really well outdoors in that medium blue. And then we do have a lot of outdoor picked and stemmed, ready to go pine cones. They are on stakes, and stem balls on stakes. So these are very convenient ways to add fun color and interest to your planters. I think that the pine cones are $1.99 for the natural color pine cone. I'm not sure of all the prices, but I heard they were really low prices. So that's something you're going to want to check out, and we can show you those. $5.99 for the stem balls. Okay. And the pine cones are low price too.
We have the whole village weighing in today.
$1.99. Everybody's helping us out today. So that's a gorgeous blue combination. I'm going to have to make a pile over here. That is a pretty good sized one, but you guys, this one's even bigger. This is one of the biggest ones she's made lately. I'm going to set it up here and then turn the camera so you can see it a little bit better. So this one has a 10 by 10 inch planter. This is also plastic. If you get these and you want to use them as is without adding or putting them in a bigger planter, you're going to want to add weight. So no worries. It's not too hard to do. Get pea gravel or sand or river rock from your landscaping, and then on the back you're going to be able to find some gaps in here around the foam, and you can drop that weight into the gaps so you can weight the pot to use at home. Another thing to remember is that if it's going to get rained on or snowed on, there aren't holes in the bottom of these pots, so they will hold the weight, but they'll also hold water. So think about how you're going to use them outside.
What's that one called?
We just send them less heavy for shipping. This is the Sparkling Pines porch pot for $2.59. It's actually 40 inches tall, and it's pretty wide. I bet it's at least 30 inches wide. Yes, it's 30 by 40. So mostly frosty and silver with a couple of these natural giant pine cones here. And I might have given the wrong price. Do you have the price online?
It says the sale price is $229.08.
$229. We'll have to make a little note to change the tag on this one here, because the tag will be updated if we reprint it.
It says $269.50 with a line through it.
Yes.
Is that the price that you have?
No.
Oh,
there you go.
Nope.
She's going to fix that. Okay. Those are loose, those cones. And with that, that's the biggest one. Okay, next one down. This has got to be, I think this is my favorite new one right here. This one is so cool. So the other day when I was doing porch pot ideas, I think it was last week, we kind of put together some concepts, and then we actually had Kelsey work on those concepts and turn them into planters that you can buy. So this one's coming in a 10 by 10 bucket. It's called, I gotta remember to tell you first, it's called the Golden Magic Porch Pot for $215.
Another Disney movie.
Another Disney. Maybe she is on a Disney kick. So this one has a 36-inch tall design look to it. It looks like it's maybe 28 or 30. It's got a little width to it here. You've got glitter gold, you've got matte gold, you've got gold pine cones, a little frost and green mixed together. What a pretty combo. This one, because it's a metal bucket, it's going to be a little heavier. So you're going to find this one comes with a little more weight than the plastic pots, of course. Still could be a liner pot, easy to weight it if you want to use it this way. And I think with all these new planters, if you need a pair, I think she put one in the warehouse and one in the store is what I was seeing. So we do have 2 of all of these because they're brand new, but they're split up between the warehouse and the store. So you'll have to buy one online and then put an order note that says you'd like the second one, and they can add that to your invoice if that's helpful. So that's the brand new gold tone combination. Okay, next up, we've got a little blue one, and this one has a decorative plant pick in it, and also another stem ball. You can find these in all different colors. I'll run through those with you later. This one is, is anybody else having a hard time hearing me? Because they say my mic's off, but I did not touch it. This is the Blue for You Step Sitter 110. Blue for You Step Sitter. So when we say Step Sitter, that just means it's coming in a smaller planter. This is a 6 by 6 inch pot, and you can drop this into an 8 by 8 if you want to use it as a liner. That works really well. Or you can weight it or just use it. Maybe this is something you're going to put in another type of decorative planter or fun antique container. This one has a 28-inch height to it, probably about 20 wide, a couple natural items, and also the juniper in here is one of my favorite things this year. We have a lot of different kinds of juniper. Okay, good. Sound is good. Thank you for that. This one's the smallest one I'm showing today. All right, another showstopper. Love this look. This is going to be a good segue into some of our plant stakes. This gorgeous number, wow, brand new. Believe in the magic. Yes, this is a Disney theme. I'm sensing a Disney theme. Believe in the magic of Christmas. Kayla must be on a Disney theme roll. $190 is the regular price. 10 by 10 inch plastic planter. Again, you can weight it. Look at all this stuff in here. Completely snowed, lots of silver, our gorgeous red outdoor safe cherry blossom, silver glittery stems, frosty things. Wow. She has done a great job with this look. Don't you love it? So when these are made, one here and one in the warehouse, just remember, if you need a pair, no problem. Buy the one in the online store, ask for the second one. If you click into the product, you'll see that there's 2 and one is at the Norfolk storefront. And that's where I am today. I'm here in our porch pot room. You can see the sale price on this one is just $161. So great showy number for $161. If you need 2 showy numbers, we've got them today. They'll go quick, but we've got them today. So with our awesome porch pots, or maybe you're doing real plants in your planters this year, maybe you're going to go get fresh greenery and pine, we do have some fun looking plant stakes. This is all going to be backwards for you today. Good question on what these descriptions would be. So obviously it says believe, but these aren't going to have, for Sherry's benefit, any titles on the tags.
Believe flag stake. Found it.
Oh, here's the classic red and white gift stake that comes in 3 sizes. So from our fun friends at Round Top Collection, these stakes are a little different in combination. Like this one looks like it's permanently on the stem. Yeah, it is. It's got a hanger right there, and it will unscrew right here at the halfway point from the stem, but this one is welded to the stake and is part of the stake. You could still hang it. You could take off half of the length of the stem, but that is attached to it. And these are all going to come up on sale. Regular price is $24.50 on that Believe steak. The regular price on the gift is
$26.50.
$26.50. Thank you. And the 3 styles are going to vary. So this one's $22 on sale. You kind of want 1 or 2 at least, so you can stagger them in the same pot. I think they look awesome in clusters. So the gift steaks, these have little stands on the back. So if you want to take them off of the pick entirely, let me just pull this out. It'll unscrew from here, and then you will have an easel backed item. So Sherry's dropped you the link for all 3. You can take your pick and choose if you want to do 3 or if you want to do just 2 of the 3. Here's a good combination. Here's a good combination like that. But you can stand them on a shelf under the Christmas tree if you want to. That'd be cute. Or you can get them in your planter pots. These are all outdoor safe. They have glitter, but they're sealed painting. And they are handmade in Round Top, Texas. I love the quality of these, and they're very, very creative this year. A lot of cool ones. That is a set of 3. I wonder if any of these others are sets of 3. Oh yeah, probably these little ornaments here. I bet these are your choice. Set of 3. Merry and Bright bulb steak. This one has 6 colors, and they're only $14.50 to start with. Aren't they cute? One-sided, and they're welded to the stem stake. This is just a single stem, not one that unscrews and becomes shorter. So if we've got 3 colors here, oh, here's a red one. They're kind of hiding. Looks like we have pink kind of tone, like primary colors, and then the pastel colors. Here's a green, fun lime green one. Those are good little accents. What would those look good with? You can do like a jumbo and a couple smalls. That would be a fun look. This big guy here comes in how many colors? 6 colors as well. The Merry and Bright bulb steak in red is $32.50 regular price. So I bet it's hard to visualize these in the online store with the sizing. Here you can see the sizing side by side. That's the doozy. This is a big one. Super showy. But if we've got it in 6 colors out here in my display, we didn't open everything out of our packages. We kind of went easy on getting them all out so they don't scratch each other. But we do have 6 colors available if they're all still there in the online store. Okay, you must have found a garden swag or a garden flag instead of a plant stake.
Really?
But you're right. Yeah, that's what the thing is. They are popping up by title, so Sherry's got to dig a little deeper. Merry and Bright. This is the ampersand and. That makes a difference.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Merry and Bright bulb steak. We'll get it. All the tricks for making Facebook work. Yeah, this is large, Rosalie says. It is. It's huge. So those are the ones with the bulb theme. Okay.
Sorry about that, everyone.
Here? That's okay. You got it. Sherry's figuring it out. I am figuring it out. Lots of stuff to learn, especially just when you learn it, Facebook changes the plan. There, you found it. So the sale price on those large bulb steaks are just $27.63, $44 for the ornament in 2 styles. That's got a lot more going on. Where's the other
What's that one called?
This is the Elegant Ornament Steak. And I have one style here. I have to click on the link to see the other style because I don't have it open. But this one has a little bit of glitter and that fun harlequin pattern. You can remove the steak from the ball and hang this in a wreath. Oh, yeah, that is. It's like the opposite. So there's a stripe on the top of the other one versus a check. Thanks. Look at those. So if you were staggering them in a planter, that would give you a really big showy planter if you put them both in something large. And you'd probably need them to go in something at least 20 inches across if you were doing them as a staggered set. Otherwise, just do a pair, a left and right one. Sale price on these is $37.82. And then if you want to hang it from a wreath, just hang it by the ornament top. Yeah, I've got that guy. And you'll have an instant wreath edition because you can unscrew the stake here just like this. There you go. And be able to just use the ornament like that.
So cute.
Hey, thanks for joining us. Hey, Sharon, thanks for joining us. Sharon says it's cold in Wisconsin. I bet it is. Did you guys get snow the other day? I am sure you did. Joyce is liking the one with the check. It's very, what is the name of that look? That's the check design. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name of a lady that does, oh yeah, we're thinking of it. Somebody throw me the name. Who is it that's known for her collection? Mackenzie Childs. There you go. The check. That's it. Thanks. Somebody always knows the answer. If it isn't me, I can always count on somebody to know the answer. So we do have this cute little cardinal back here for you cardinal lovers. Cardinal is a metal item as well, but he's sort of three-dimensional. And this one's not going to have a title.
Oh, fun.
But its regular price is only $16.99. Do you have the other screen open if you want me to hand you the product? It looks like it's about 8 inches across. And let's check it and see. Oh, he's actually close to, he's 10 inches across. Here it is straight on, so you can see the dimension of it. Kathy says it's cold in Indiana, wind chill 14 degrees. That's super nice here. I was in Indianapolis the other day, and it was a lot like Nebraska. I'd never been there before. I thought it was pretty similar to our area in how the green and flat and lots of farmland. It looked pretty similar. Now it's colder. Okay, this one is the only cardinal, I believe, that we have in yard stakes. This is the one style we got in. But he would look really cute with these neat little tags. This is a fun one. It comes at an angle like that. Did you find the cardinal?
I found that
There,
one,
you found
I
it.
think.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we've got the Rick Rack gift tag.
What's it called?
Rick Rack,
Rick?
R-I-C-R-A-C, R-I-C-R-A-C. Rick Rack gift
Is that
tag.
one word?
2. If she spells it exactly right, we can find it. So that's why we have to be super specific.
R-I-C-R-A-C,
Yes.
2 words.
So this piece is one of 2. Yep, can you read that? It's bent around here. Rick Rack.
It's not coming out.
Oh, really? Looks like 2 words to me. Let me see if the other one has a better tag.
Oh, I had to capitalize the R. I'm sorry, everyone.
You really do? Oh, wow. Super picky. She had to capitalize the R. Okay. So then this is stuck. Oh, gosh. There. How is this? Okay, here we go. Those are both at an angle. I thought maybe one would be up and one would be sideways, but they're both at an angle. That's your 2 choices. Sale price looks like they're just $29.33. These are huge. Your choice, Be Merry or Believe. And then you've got that fun little embellished Rick Rack. That's why they're called that at the bottom. The little trim edge, kind of fun and funky. Okay, that's a different look. I'm going to lay these back here. It looks like my cool hay bale concept is a good one until the hay bale starts falling apart. And now we're going to have a mess pretty soon. How about this awesome stocking? This one is $59.50. They left the original tag on. There's no product description on this tag.
Stocking.
Stocking would probably be a good guess. And this one has no description either. Just depends where we were, how they were tagged. Very fun. We did find some good designs, Joyce. I love these. You know what? Kate picked all these out. While she was shopping for these, I specifically remember this day, I went to Starbucks. And when I came back, she was about done because there was a line. So I think she got stuck buying them by herself, but she did a great job. And that's why you have the cuteness factor. That's probably a gingerbread house because Kate is the one who loves the cute stuff. You guys, look at that. That is it. So this one is a little bit glittered, and it also has this 3-dimensional. There you can see how they built that. So you get a nice look to it. The stocking is just meant to be a stake, and this one has the easel on the back. So you can take the stem off of it and prop that little house up underneath your Christmas tree if you want to, or on top of your kitchen cabinets. That would be a good spot. That'd be adorable. That also has a hanger, and the stocking has a hanger if you want to take it off and put it in the center of a wreath. That would work, or you could hang the metal one from your garland on your fireplace. But that's the back feature on those as well. Thank you. Looks like we have one we missed in my display over here. Trying to get a little bit of everything. If you're doing outdoor designs, I've got lots of good things for you today. We're talking about the outdoor plant stakes. I also want to show you some flags and mats and outdoor safe Christmas trees that are lit. These are really awesome. This is the Merry Christmas pick. It's only $12.99 regular price. It does have a, I'm showing you the back so you can see the wording, but this is actually the front. It's glittered, so it's white painted and glittered. Sale price only 11 bucks. That's perfect. This also is attached to the stem, so if you want to put that in a wreath, you have to deal with the stem here. But it does, it's not very tall. You could put it out of a larger centerpiece also. This piece is cute. What a whimsical little Santa guy. His regular price is $49.50. That one is, it'll separate from the stem. It has a hanger. No title on him.
It's called Mustache Santa.
You did find him. He's cute. He's got like a cartoony look. Oh, this must be his reindeer. Thanks. Look at him. How cute is he? Is he also $50? So the sale price is $42. This one is candy cane reindeer steak. It was a little bit less. There we go. Yeah, Kate did a great job choosing these. How fun. You could do a Santa in one of your pots and a reindeer in the other. These can also just go right in the ground outside at your house if you don't have a planter to put them in. They could be popping up out of your shrubs, whatever you want to do. You're buying that one? Okay, Sharon's buying the reindeer.
It's gone.
Hopefully there's one online for you. And
there's more online, but
there probably is. The sale price is 38 bucks, but she's going to take that one to the register. So that is a one. If you're making up your planters, a couple of the fun things that everybody has been raving about. Yeah, this guy. Okay, we need to talk about this guy next. The outdoor pre-made, I don't know what those are called actually. The outdoor pre-made pine bases. Is there another title for those? Help me. I can't think of it.
Pine base. Okay.
Is it a pine base? Is it a no, it's a pot filler, porch pot cover. That's what it's called.
Oh, okay.
Porch pot cover. The words I'm trying to find. Porch pot cover. So we've got two different styles. And when you're designing your planter, I'm just going to go like this, and then I can use my table a little bit. This is your easiest cheater way ever to fill large outdoor planters, guys. If you have dirt in it, this is perfect. My pot is a 20-inch, I think this is a 20-inch diameter. Let me check. Last I knew, it might have been 20-inch diameter. We're going to see. You could do this in a pot that's easily 24 inches across. This is 15. 15. Okay. If it were 20, how big is the span? This thing is huge. So it's about 30 inches across. And if you want to use this in a pot that's somewhere between 15 and 20, 22 inches across the top of it, you would have no problem covering it with this amazing pot cover. So here's how it looks if I hold it straight out. You see it's kind of a triangle almost. You can move these branches around a little bit to shape it. And you can also pull them forward to make the back a little bit flatter if you want to nestle it up to the garage for interest. This thing is built like a tree. Here you go, like a Christmas tree without hinges. So when it comes folded up, you're just going to pull the wires down to reshape the pot cover. And this one, $129.50. Pine is regular priced right now, so that's why I'm going to point that out too. Kristen says she has the cedar one. I'm going to show that one next. We've got two different materials. This is your completely PVC style, and look at all the different tips here. So you've got the small little tip, the full bottle brush tip right in here, a bottle brush tip to make it look full. And then you've actually got the PE tip. This is the plastic injection mold. And when you see this kind of combo, this is a very high-end way to design because your PVC is going to fill it and make it full. And the tips that are the plastic injection mold will make it look more realistic. So that's a very great way to get realism with a lot of ease of use. Here's your stem base, and here's your stake that comes with it. Just slips on right like that. If you're going to put this in a planter and not have it stick up above, you'd want your planter depth to be at least 10 and a half or 11 inches, maybe 10 to 12 inches deep. and then your planter will sit just perfectly. Our pot is actually a little short. So get yourself into a planter that's at least 11, 12 inches deep. It'll come out just perfectly with this resting on the top, and it will save you a lot of time. So that's style number 1. And style number 2 is the cedar one that Kristen says she has. So the cedar guy is loaded up with picks here. Now we're going to have to disassemble the picks to show you the cedar one. The cedar one is a real touch feeling. It's just the Atlas Real Touch Cedar, $159 on this one. Here is all the different $5.99 outdoor stem balls. I heard we're sold out of burgundy at the warehouse. Maybe this one in burgundy, if you need that color, it's here at the store. $5.99. Search the word stem ball pick. You can only drop one link though, can't you? So with all of these, rather than dropping every single link, you could just pick one. We have champagne, we have silver, we have gold. This is champagne. This is gold. We have a silver shiny. We have a red and a burgundy shiny. Can you see the difference? Yeah, I think so. Who's going Christmas shopping in Belgium? Jennifer is going Christmas shopping in Belgium tomorrow. Wow, I'm jealous. That sounds amazing. This is a gorgeous combo. So what you'd want to do is probably mix your blues. There's a blue glitter and a blue matte finish, and you might, ornament stake. We're looking for ornament stake. So if you want to do a search online, put the word ornament stake in, and you'll find all of them to choose from. Otherwise, Sherry's found the red shiny ball ornament stake. It says $8.07 on sale. Is that a different one? Because these are only $5.99 to start with. So yeah, these we must have something.
We must have two different.
So she's saying to search ornament stake.
Ornament stake.
And if you found the one called
ball ornament,
a different name, then maybe that's a different collection that we had. Okay, that just leads me up to the next item, which is the pot cover in cedar. So let me hold that up and show it to you. The cedar one is all real touch feel. So this guy has so much realism. Let's go up close to the camera. Check that out. It's almost as if you should be able to smell the cedar. This has a great realistic look. It's structured so that you can shape it how you want. You could either bring it down and drape it and make it look flatter, because all these are bendable, and do a really flat low design where you'd have a couple of stakes sitting up above it. Like those gift package stakes would look awesome if you flattened it out low. Or you can take the two center pieces and pop them up for extra height. So either way, the full shapeable piece here has multiple little arms. And when you get it out of the package, it's going to be folded up. So you just have to pull it apart, shape it out. And then the other important thing to remember is that each of these little stems has lots of pieces of cedar that are all kind of compact from shipping. So the more you fan those segments out, the fuller it's going to look. Marilyn loves the cedar. This must be the one Kristen has.
I love the cedar.
Marilyn, did you get the outside of your house done? I heard your girls were helping you decorate. What a treat to have helpers. And hopefully you had nice weather too. This has so many little pieces and sections. You'll be shaping a lot the first year, but if you don't have to smash them into a smaller box to store them, you probably just need to spend 1 year getting them shaped up really well. There you've got a link for the shiny silver ornament stake, which will help you locate the rest of the colors. Just search the word ornament stake online if you want to see all of the colors. Yep. I'm sure we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We must have at least 10 colors because I'm missing a couple.
Burgundy, champagne, gentle blue,
lots of colors.
Glitter blue, glitter antique blue. Ball.
The glitter ones are the awesome ones that we don't have laying here. And if you like the glitter, I just think you should mix the glitter with the shiny. Marilyn says they're still working on it. It's a 2-day project, Marilyn. Or is it a 3-day project? Sounds awesome.
We even have matte.
We
gentle
have a matte.
Blue. Yeah.
Yes, I think this is the matte blue.
Yeah.
And then this is the glitter blue. I mean, for the price, for $5 a piece, you're going to get a lot of show factor for that. And then if you guys want to hand me the pine cones, nothing, don't get comfortable. Hand me one of each pine cone. The pine cone sticks are even more inexpensive. Can't get this cover off of here. Yes, I think you're right. There's 3 colors. I give up on that. Okay, we're not going to get that cover off. Here's your 3 colors of pine cone picks. If the regular price was just $1.99, oh my goodness. Marilyn says she's living in a Christmas wonderland. Is that because it's everywhere? I saw that there's a show on HGTV maybe. I don't know where the show was. It was called Christmas Hoarders. I'm looking at you. It's not hoarding if it's beautiful, no. But it was actually a show. I mean, I never watched. We try not to buy ugly things. That's my saying. Sharon's been around me long enough. She knows my saying. But I was literally I never watched television, but when we turned it on at the hotel, I saw that there is a show called Christmas Hoarders. Oh, no, it was called Holiday Hoarders because I thought, oh, that rhymes. Holiday Hoarders, it's a show.
Oh, gosh. Don't tell my husband.
It sounds like quite the show. I don't know. All I saw was like somebody digging through the garage full of crap, and I thought, well, that makes sense. That's probably where you start, in the garage. And it just brings that to mind because Marilyn, I can imagine how much stuff she has to get out to make the job get done. Ruth says, yes, it's an HGTV show, a new one. Okay, it's a thing. Watch it and report back. How is the show? Did you find the pine cones today, or do you need a stem to look at? Okay, so that's a little bit about stem balls, pine cones, the pre-made bases for you. Super, super easy, time saver. And remember, currently our pine is a regular priced item. If you're looking and you're wondering, I'm just giving you a heads up on that. All right, next up is the little guy back behind here that I need to flip around and show you. Before I forget, this is the newest stem that is the tall one from Round Top. This guy, Kate wanted me to be sure to show you. It comes in pieces. Mary Judd says she thinks we're all magnolias hoarders. We need
She's not wrong.
You're not wrong. We're not wrong, and you probably need a T-shirt to show you're in the group, in the club, a club shirt.
We're groupies.
We're groupies. This is the Cardinals on a branch stake. It's
probably don't know what that is.
What a groupie is. Everybody else is too young. So the Cardinals on the branch stake is big. This is me, and this is it next to me. So it's 6 feet tall. And if you love something big and showy in your planters or right in the ground, maybe it's next to your porch, this is the guy for you. So it's got your cardinals, but check out the back. It's going to bolt together with little wing nuts so that you've got 2 sections plus, nope, the stake is integrated. No, 2 sections plus a stake. So it'll actually be in 3 pieces. The bottom stake is 1 piece. And then you've got about a 2-foot section here. And then the top section, maybe a little under 2 feet. So that is your outdoor safe, one-sided, and it's also from Round Top. I don't want to forget to talk about our really pretty Christmas trees for outdoor use. This type of tree here has your lights on it, and this is exactly the tree that we had at Kate's house. I'll get it away from the window so you can see it better. We used it in the corner of her kitchen, and we decorated it up with all kinds of ornaments, garlands. We did flowers in it. We did berries in it. But what you'll want to know is that, yes, these also are outdoor safe. So it is a surprise to most people because it's got a mylar wrapping. This is a 6-footer, Sherry. It's maybe the LED
Is it the
birch tree.
champagne birch tree?
Yes, that sounds right. So the champagne is the 2-tone color. And how is it showing up? Yes, you can see it. So you've got bright white and warm white, and it's twinkling between the 2. There we go. Oh, what was the thing about? Kristen says she got the stake, but I must be missing a section. Oh, wow, Kristen, contact the store by sending a Facebook message if you think that's the case, because your stake should, unless we had 2 heights, in which case Sherry would have to tell me. On the cardinal stake, is there just 1 height or 2?
Just a second.
She'll find out. Maybe you bought a shorter one that I'm not aware of. So this piece is going to come in 2 sections. Here is how it assembles. And then this little barrel connector is what you have to pop together and then secure with the little ring.
We have 2 different types of cardinal stakes.
We do. Okay.
Yes.
2 types of cardinal stakes that are one's tall and one's short, perhaps.
Yeah, and they're different prices.
2 different prices. So
Yep.
maybe you got the other one. So you're going to put this together here, and then you spin the little ring to secure it, and that's going to lock it in and also provide a weather resistant connection. So that's important to note. These 2 pieces fit together pretty tightly. These 2 pieces lock nicely so you don't have a problem with the elements, and then you spin the little ring and it'll hold tight. The stand it comes with is a regular stand, but there's also little stakes that will stake the stand to the ground. That's something you're going to want to use either in a planter pot or right in the ground. This one's so tall, it's almost easier for this one to go right in the ground, I would think, outside your front porch, for instance. And then the guys behind you, can I unplug those or should I just walk over there? Let's just walk over there.
Let's just walk over. I'll just
It'd
spin
be easier.
around.
We'll go look at these 2. Here are 2 examples of the little birch ones. So our birch color, there you go. White, traditional birch. How long is this cord? This is the little 4-foot small guy. And he's going to be twinkling, as you can see, but only one color of lights. So it's a standard, is it 2 colors? Oh, it is 2 colors. I thought it was 1. It's actually 2 colors also. It is a warm white and a cool white. There you go. And that one is coming in multiple sizes as well. So even though they are wrapped with a product, it's a vinyl type product, and you're going to be able to use that outside. You got to shape them up really good the first year. But this is a 4-foot and a 5-foot. So a little bit shorter. Here, I'll stand next to it so you can see that height. Really cool to put them together. Disregard this tree up here. That's kind of in the way. That is our willow tree from summer, hanging out back here with these trees. But it is kind of a fun new thing to have these 2-tone color of lights. And if you haven't seen them before, at night outdoors, super showy. So the 4-foot's only $90. And then how much is our 5-foot guy? Well, that's champagne. Is the champagne the same as the birch, or we have 2 different colors?
I think it's
or 2 different prices.
I think it's 2 different colors.
So we have 2 colors, champagne or birch. But then the price point of each could vary a little bit there too. The birch one at 5.5 feet tall
is on sale for $116.88.
And that would be this one right here. Okay, we're getting them. We're getting them. This one definitely has a lot of possibilities, but I noticed if you put them outside, you really don't want to decorate them because anything that hangs in them covers the lights up, and then it doesn't look like a complete tree, like if you put a big bow on it. So that's something you're going to want to remember. And if you are doing the outdoor tree, you just need to get it staked, or you need to get it staked in a pot. One of those 2 things is going to help you out. Okay, next up, let's talk about our, where can I put this? Outdoor mats. How much time do I have? 10 minutes. Okay, there's a fall clearance going on. If you didn't know, we're at half price on fall. And this one is a mailbox cover. And now we've got Christmas mailbox covers at 15% off. Oh, wow, that's cute. I didn't even see this one before. And our mailboxes, we're going to have to get one of these out. I better go add that to the list because we have a old mailbox to display these on. But if you've never seen a mailbox cover before, there's actually a magnet that goes in the strip across the bottom, and it will wrap over the top of your metal mailbox, and the magnetized strip across the bottom holds it on. Here is a picture of it close up. So it's a wrap. It works best with, I don't know how you keep it on a plastic one. You'd probably have to use tiny bungees or clips or something, but it does magnetize to a metal one perfectly. Plus, they're inexpensive. The regular price on this one was just $24.50. Like I said, fall, half price. Looks like we've got a couple here. Half price on that one. Oh, this is beautiful. Half price on this one. There's a lot of good deals online. If you want to grab any fall to put away for next year, It is really marked down, and for us, half price is the bottom. This is also a gorgeous new one. Who's a bird lover? That's a mailbox cover with the little Christmas winter birds here, chickadee birds.
I just dropped one link for the Let It Snow mailbox cover, but there's so many.
There's a lot.
If you just
Okay.
type in mailbox cover, they'll
That's
all
a
come
good
up.
point. You'll see everything that's still in stock. The Joy, this one has a Joy mailbox cover. What a fun little thing to add outside your house. My mailbox is way down around the corner. I wonder if I should go decorate it. It is metal, but it's not even near our house. We have to drive to our mailbox. This one has a cool little jute tassel that comes on the bottom. This is a flag, welcome home flag, and it does have some embroidery embellishments on it. There's extra embellishments around the leaves. All these flags are outdoor safe. They're two-sided. The big ones like this, $39.50. Some of the smaller ones, the lower price points, started out at only $15.50. That is amazing. You can get something fun and colorful for probably now it's around $12. So great price points. You know what else is a super low price point? The mat, the insert mats that go for Christmas. So who has their sassafras mat system going already? The mat inserts also are regular price $15.50. If you've never bought them before, here is your mat base, and it has like a little hole in the back here. The tray or the rug base is something that you buy separately, and you only need to buy it once. This tray, sassafras switch mat tray, is $28.50 regular price. $28.50. This has that little felty brush strip kind of thing happening here. And then you purchase these for all your seasons, for $15, whatever the price point is. And it lays right in the tray, and it's going to lay flush. Can you see how it will drop right in there? Jan says she loves the mats. She loves changing them out. It is fun. You can even do, and we've already got a lot of things ordered. We can do Valentine's Day. We can do St. Patty's Day. We'll have Easter. You can even get an everyday one if you're not into all the different types. This is their new core mat, COIR. The core mat is different. This one is a lot thicker, and it has that heavy duty material that you've seen mats made out of before. So there's your welcome mat. That's a little bit more at $18.50 for your general use in between. And then let's show a couple more Christmas ones, because there's some cute Christmas ones here. And again, these are all called switch mats. So if you want to search for the word switch mats online, you're going to see the full selection. You'll see the clearance for the fall, and you'll see the new Christmas ones. That's got a cute border on it. Adorable pattern. It's a fun reindeer. So all of these things really will jazz up the front of your house, or they make great gifts too for the cardinal lover. There's no reason why you couldn't use this one after Christmas. People love cardinals. Get into the winter groove there. Looks like we've got a lot of flags. This is a two-sided stand. So I'll reach behind. Here's one with oranges. Here's a really bright, fun, whimsical one with a snowman. This is the match to the mailbox cover. So there's a mailbox cover, and here's the Let It Snow flag. How cute is that? A lot of fun things, guys. If you haven't checked out this selection online, one thing that happens is we don't reorder, so the selection is better now. You're going to grab these while you're thinking about it so that you don't forget. Okay, I'm going to spin back around here and see what was on the other side. I see a few different patterns that would work with, this one had a matching flag here, regular $15.50. This one had a matching flag. We need to redo this stand and pair these things up for everybody. I'm going to go write that down on the list to redo the sassafras stand. There's a lot of organizing that would make it look better. Here's one of the new core ones. This word, COIR, core. It's like, isn't that coconut husk, I think? So it's a heavier, thicker product, and it's a little more abrasive. It's more abrasive. So that's a thick style, and that is a new one. That's something they haven't carried, I don't think, until this year. That was new. And then these, oh, this is cute. Here's a Santa Claus. So some of these are going to be really good coordinates for the outdoor plant stakes too. And notice this one. Can you see the fur? It has trim on the fur, on the top of his cap. Fur trim, that's what I'm trying to say. On his mustache and on his hat. That's different. So lots of choices in those outdoor safe mats and outdoor safe flags. Inexpensive, on sale anyway. You can change them out for all the different seasons and have a good time doing it. All right. I think that's the tour of our tiny little corner. How did we do, Sherry? Did I forget anything?
No, I think you did pretty good.
And our audience, did I forget anything, audience? If you joined late, Mike and Kathy from Hawaii are hanging out with Sharon in the new Magnolia's Coffee Corner. Is that what we have to call it? We had a fun day today.
Veronica says, I was saying hi girls, not hot girls. Sorry. But you don't have to say sorry because we're hot. Veronica, we'll take it.
It's always fun and unexpected entertainment around here. Well, I have some things I have to do because guess what this weekend is? It's DIY weekend. And if you've joined us before for DIY day, it usually is on a Saturday. This year it's going to start on Friday. I actually forget what time it starts on Friday. Does anyone know? Kate, are you still watching?
Yeah.
9?
It might start at 10. It might start at 9.
I'm guessing 9.
It's in the morning on Friday. It's also in the morning on Saturday. So we've got 2 different days of live design. The kits are going online right now. If you jump onto the online store, I think you're going to type in the word kits. Pretty sure that's what you're going to type in, or find the tab under the collections, and she's been starting to put the kits there. My job today is to get back over there and continue refining the selections that she's started for me, and then we need to get them photographed and put online so you can see how to make beautiful things yourself for your home or for Christmas gifts. So that's on the docket for today. Thanks, Sherry, for helping me and figuring out all the things. She's got the new link thing going. All right, everybody. Have a good one. We'll catch up with you again tomorrow.
Bye, everyone.